Welcome back to the altars, where we're picking up from where we left off yesterday, where Jan has brought up the fact that he has no room to sleep, so we need to go collect resources to help him sleep properly. Plus, we both have radiation poisoning, so we need to get the materials and the equipment to fix the radiation poisoning that we both have. And of course, we've been told to collect rupidium, which isn't very hard considering that there seems to be a lot of it in this place. So, yeah, anyway, there's some rupidium. Let's head back out of here down to where we were yesterday. And get the ball rolling. I need to make another survey station again, sorry, as it didn't save. Oh, it did save, but not where I thought it would. So I had to start it just a little bit back, and now we are continuing on with our resource gathering. Organics. And some more rupidium. And some high levels of radiation. Try and get out of here. Yep, radiation. Now we need to get the drilling materials for over here. I think I need to make another drilling pylon like I did yesterday. Drilling charge, drill charge, destroy rock that way. Yep, okay, I know that. And I know, wait, risk? Metal deposit at a normal place, anyhow, sorry? Without any health risk. It requires scanning, building, mining outpost, and yep, okay, I know that. So we did it all yesterday, but unfortunately we're gonna have to do it again. So let's go from here, 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 and here. A little bit more out here. If I have another one. Put it. Ah, that took all of them off. Doesn't matter. There we go. Found the best place to put the mining equipment. And there's some resources. Let's grab them and get, yeah, I don't have the mining tool. Yep, there we go, I need that. And pylons. Now, I ran out of pylons yesterday when I was placing them. I'm thinking, while I'm doing that, I might stretch it to its absolute limit. Because just down here, it would connect, but it was one short. So I will go and get another mining pylon and head back out there. Right. So I'm insert product. So, yep. Pylon components. Yep. This one, maybe one of those. Let's go make it. What's that? Right, so now we've got a higher radiation risk. So work's done for the day, and I'm going into overtime, which means I am exhausted. I've got no time for talk. One moment. Let's see what the optional task is. Find a way out. Place a dormitory. Yes, I know I need to do that. Right, okay. Dormitory. Do I have enough? I don't think I've got enough equipment for that. I think I just... Yeah, he's gonna be mad. 40. If I can get that mining operation going tomorrow, maybe I'll make it up to him. But right now he's gonna have to sleep on the floor again. Which means he's gonna feel like he can't rely on me. Of course. So we got to get his approval. Let's just get right back out there. Don't worry about anything unless I'm called. Go over here. And wait, no, I should have gone to the base. My mistake. You know what? Yeah, the base. Alright. This way. This way. Let's go. Alright. And up we travel. Don't know why that took 2 power, but it did. Let's not complain. Okay. Drill pylon. Oh, get out of it. Right, now I have to put the pylons. I'll stretch it all the way out to its limit without having it blocked by anything. So hopefully we have... Oh, come back a bit. Yep. Go down. There we go. Again, stretch it right out to its limit. Put it right here. And look at that. Connected to the base. Alright. So, because I want to fulfill my promise and not have an aggressive roommate, I'm going to go and work. Hopefully I can get enough material here. So, is there 6 or 8 at a time? 8 at a time. Work into the night. Warning, incoming radiation. Okay, let's get back. Well, as I said, hopefully that was enough. If we find any, we can pick up on the floor on the way. No. No, not at all. So let's go. Head back to our stranded mobile base. Where it looks like we have no food. Oh, we got 17 mash. And no organics. And all this other stuff. Let's see what we can do. There we go. Right. Let us build something. Production. No, base. Alright, so he's got frustration is the most. He feels burdened. Yeah, he's furious. So his frustration rebellious, which means he can try and take over. I don't blame him. I'm cranky after sleeping on the floor. Yeah, I know you would be. Base overview. Okay, base overview. Let me do something. Sorry. I always make that mistake. I have to go here. Expand, builds, dormitory. Where should I put that? Okay, that goes into the captain's quarters. I could put down here. Can I make an elevator? I don't really want to put him under storage, but... And I don't want to waste... Elevator, 10, 40... How much do we actually have? Is that materials? 114? Okay, I'll make one of them. Put that here. Take that down. That down. That down. Now put him right next to the engine. Right there, he has a dormitory. Okay. How do I turn on the radiation barrier? Let's have a look. Turn on the radiation barrier. What? The radiation levels are worrying. Let's turn the radiation barrier on the mark. Sorry. Make sure the base is safe. Okay, manual. Where's the radiation barrier? There we go. Okay, so it's down by the engine.
Can't get rid of you.
Ah, shut up. Turn on. Yep. There we go. In fact, let's go see what this dormitory looks like. Oh, yep. Okay. Let's get up. And just to make sure, my settings, streaming, disable copyright content on. Yeah, I don't want copyrighted content on. Or is that off? Streaming, disable copyright content. Yes. There we go. So it's already on. Find a good vantage point. Yep, I know where that is. Let's go have a look-see. During night, radiation level could be... Alright, so that's night. Alright, let's go see where the other Yan is. I guess he doesn't want to talk to us, but let's make him anyway.
Hey, I built that dormitory you asked for. Hallelujah. I hope you sleep well tonight. I'll sleep like a full-fledged member of an advanced civilization. Sweet dreams, then.
Rightio. Improve his mood. Now I'm going to bed myself. There we go. Day 10. Stranded on a planet with a strange clone who wants to beat my face in with a wrench. Need to get outside just to get away, as I'm fearful for my life. Haha, no, just joking. Captain's log. He's gone mad. Okay, let's get up. I think I only have 1 or 2 left of those lasers to destroy the rocks. But... yeah, already taken. And there's a rubidium. Oh, you hide behind rocks, you. And there's rubidium around there. I remember that.
Okay.
And wow.
This is not good. We are surrounded. Damn it. So much for Plan B.
Develop a new path. Let's have a look around up here first. What does that mean? Okay, so the technician suffers some radiation burn. Oh, the technician is okay. That's so he's got radiation burns now. Maybe I'm going to take him off of the job. Yeah, how do I swap him out? I want to maybe assign. Yep, there we go. Put him back inside the inside, but isn't that next to the communications room where they wanted to talk to him? No, that's up near the quantum computer. That's next to there. Okay, let's leave him there. Maintenance. He's a technician. Shouldn't he be in maintenance? Right, so he's making what we need. So he should be finishing that. Should he? I'm not sure. It's crazy. Alright, frustrations. Now he's got a bit of motivation. And yeah, hopefully he feels better, but frustration and rebellious side of him is coming out. I need to find out why that is. The Chiripan is used secondly for exploring terrain far away from the base. Converted in the work-pass point as well as... Okay, no worries. So, because I'm going far away... Yeah. I get it. Oh, look at that. Got me a little stash. Empty. Okay, so I can break down the laser wall here. What is this? I can climb up. That's the Rapidium area. Let's go up. Yeah. Collect more. Wait, what's that? No storage space. Rightio.
Hey, what's this?
Anomaly.
It's triggering the alert in my suit. I need to learn more about this thing.
Oh, what is that? Those things there. Alright. I'm not moving. Is it moving? No. Strange phenomena. What's this? Find an altar who knows something about anomalies. I encountered some strange distortions. I should learn more about their nature. Right, so I have to build or actually clone more anomalies to find out what they are. Oh, I feel like this is a place I shouldn't be. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna tiptoe my way past them again and get out of here.
Hey man, we're running out of storage space.
Yeah, I get that. I'm running. I'm leaving. I don't want to fuck you, Joe. I'll come back later. I'll get you next time, fucker. Let's go get some Rapidium. Maybe make ourselves another altar. And learn what makes... Ah, we have no more of those. Right. Okay. Let's go build some storage space. as Jan Dolsky, a member of an unknown crew. A dead crew runs on an unknown planet, searching for God knows what and a way home. We join him as he sprints for his life to get back to make some storage space for whatever he wants. Jan Dolsky, captain, and many other captains. Okay, storage space. Storage space. No research yet, no research. Build. Refinery, what's a refinery? Enriched materials, so that's like uranium. Social room, infirmary, dormitory, small storage, no large storage, corridor, greenhouse, okay. Small storage, oh gee. That is a pickle. I don't want to put it next to the comms room, but I also don't have anywhere else to put it. Maybe... don't do that. Move that up. Build. Small storage. That should give me some space. Why is there a gap? Can I... No, I can't. Okay, radio. Hey, come on now. There we go. That gives 2. -2? Wait? I don't know. Anyway. So we've got some storage. Each module built makes your base heavier, which means you're going to need more organics to move it. Right. Right. Of course we are. Of course we are. So let's... What do we need? We've got a workshop where he's building things. We have a kitchen. We can get a chef. What we should really focus on is... What we should really focus on is... he's a technician, maybe a mechanic? Technician, mechanic, two different, but sound like they're on the same paths. You know what? Let's just go up and see what we can play around with here. I really don't want to have more Jan Dolskys. Alright, so what do we got here? We got a doctor and a shrink. Okay. A doctor and a shrink. Here we have the technician. And from his altar we can make ending up in the mine. Here we can make a miner, which would be good because he can go out and mine, obviously. A refiner we don't need just yet. A scientist and a guard. What else we got here? A botanist. Alright, out of all that, I think the best one to do would be a miner. Let's find out. So that's going to be from this yarn, which is a bit aggressive. Alright, let's read what that says. Hard to believe you agreed. Ending up in the mine like that, you're pretty sure he was behind that offer, but what could you do? Mum's medical bills are piling up. Besides, you're never gonna be like him. Okay, ooh, introducing a miner who accepted the job because of the dad could come into direct conflict with. Now that adds another element of cooperation. Right. Okay. We could try a doctor, but we don't have an infirmary. Yeah, we don't have infirmary. A scientist? We don't have any scientific discoveries except for those anomalies. Look, this could be a mistake, but let's go miner. Let's create a miner.
Molly? What are you up to, little rascal?
Excuse me if I just did that loud. I mean, was I talking on a muted microphone this whole time? I really hope not. And I really hope I didn't unmute it just so I can make that noise in your ear. Oh god, if I have to start this all over again, I'm gonna shoot myself. Anyway, let's find out. There he is.
Get rid of you.
Yeah, shut up. I have bad news about our way around.
Okay. I went beyond the rocks. It doesn't look good. The lava river is fast as hell. I'll be straight with you. There's no way around it. Holy shit. What now?
We could try to go back, so we could try to back out. We should find a way across. How would we do that? Back out to where? That's just taking us closer to the sun.
I guess we need to get across somehow. Any ideas up your smart-ass sleeve? So now I'm smart, huh? Well, actually, I do have an idea. We could build a research lab and see if we can come up with anything useful there. Okay, let's give it a go.
Research lab. Okay. Great job. Unlock a miner. Now I need a researcher. Asshole. Oh. Here we go. Oh wait, no, we don't go into this one. We don't go into this one. We go here. The whole gang's here. Wait. 25 minutes to kill. You know what? I'll wake him up tomorrow. Jan needs his sleep. I knew someone named Jan. It was spelled Jan, but we called him John. Well, he said his name was said John. Okay. New altar is ready. And the technician wants to speak to us. I recovered from his radiation burn. Even better. Let's say hello to our new friend.
Hey, man. You alright? Alright. feel like I'm fucking dying.
He's got both arms. Let's see if he notices. I wonder if he become ambidextrous for a muscle
shit.
memory.
That's it then. I'm dead already.
Yeah, if he was used to using one arm for his whole life, sorry, not for his whole life, but for a portion of his life, reading, writing specifically, and doing everything, and then you get your main arm back, do you switch arms? Or do you become ambidextrous and have functionality of both arms equally as great? Alright, well, let's find out. It's okay to be confused. Not yet, brother, not yet. Oh, you must be dead. Okay, well, you're not yet. You're just born.
Not yet, brother, not yet. Damn it. Yet another disappointment.
Okay,
You're
suicidal.
on strong sedatives.
Damn, if that's how he's on sedatives.
One strange dream. Why don't we give you a mental checkup first, okay? Yeah. That's what they always say before they break the bad news to you.
True, true.
Shoot. What's your name? My name is Jan Dolsky, but I'm seeing fucking double. You should worry about that.
Why should I
We'll
worry
get there.
about that?
Just fill me in on your role on this mission. Well, I used to be a miner, but then I lost my hand in an accident.
Here we go. Recognition.
What the fuck is this? My fucking arm. It's there again. Okay, I'm done with your little survey. Tell me what's going on. What have you done to my body?
I fixed it for you. It's not your body, it's mine. That's kind of BDSM role right there. No, I didn't fix it for him, and it's also not my body, but it is, alright, technical terms, let's say it's my body, and not in a BDSM way.
It's not your body, it's mine. Who the hell are you? I'm Jan Dolsky. I got stranded on a desolate planet where I found rupidium, so I used it to make you my copy. What the fuck did you drug me with, man? Oh, this is insane. What a trip. It's not a trip. It's reality. Your new reality. Oh, yeah? Well, in that case, Mr. Dolsky, would you be kind enough to tell me why your body's so damn intact? Because if you really are who you claim to be, both of us should be short an arm.
That's smart. We're not exactly copies. Well, we are. Or the other way around.
Why not the other way around? Maybe it's
logic.
something that never happened to either of us. It fucking happened to me. I remember it well. Too well. That's because you have different memories of an alternative version of my life. Okay. I knew it was a fucking mistake the moment I signed up for this goddamn mission. Oh, man. You want to know what's most cruel about what you did?
Bringing you to life against your will, giving you fake memories. I reckon it would be the drugs, because now he likes the feeling of it. So I don't know. Tell me.
I don't know. Tell me. Keeping all that shit I went through in my head. Now that, my brother, is cruelty.
Yeah, that's true.
Look, you obviously had a complicated life, so why don't we try to look ahead now? To what?
Working hard to help me. Oh, okay, to help me. Very selfish, the main Jan is. Whatever this journey brings,
To whatever this journey brings for us.
he's not gonna like that.
No, thanks,
Yep.
man. I've had my share of surprises. In that case, why don't you just kick back and take some time to get used to your new self? Go through the mission logs. They should clear a lot of things up for you. Okay.
But get out in mine as well. Alright, build a research lab. Let's go see what Technician Jan wants. Where is he? Beneath me. Did you want to talk? No? Okay, fine. It's just his jacket. My mistake. I thought it was a dot above his name. Alright, my mistake. Let's make this research lab and end up getting a researcher. A greenhouse. Okay. He's gonna eavesdrop. Okay. We'll put him here. Let the radiation sink in. Alright. So now we've got a research lab. Why don't we get a researcher? Gee, this is going pretty fast. Making new copies of me like ants. I didn't know what make copies of themselves. Nothing that I could... Yep, okay. Scientists. Okay. So that's going to be even more screwed up for the doctor, because his life's going to go a drastic way from childhood, not from a short time ago where all the trouble with his father started, you know? Like, that seems to be where his life troubles kicked off, with his dad in teenagehood. Or is it 21? 19. So 19, troubles really began, and then they go from there on. So they're easier to, I guess, talk back, calm down, except for the mine. He's ending up becoming, yeah. Anyway, scientist. Okay. It was a tough conversation, but you handled it well. The professor understood your motives. Working for a private company gave you better prospects. Respect. And you'll finally be able to move out of that dorm. Take Lena for a proper holiday. Yeah, it was a good decision. And then here, maybe it wasn't the most profitable decision, but Lena supports it. She says she loves our camping getaways, and the way she listened to you when you told her your plans for your PhD project motivates you like hell. Jesus, Josh, get your reading together. Who said you can't pursue the path of science and be rich? Alright, let's make one. "24 hours.
Jan Dolsky. Finally. I've been impatient to meet you.
Yeah, sure. You that big fish Lucas was mumbling about?
Terrence Maxwell. But yes, I am both his and your superior at mining operations. First of all, my heartfelt condolences. Losing the whole crew must have been hard on you.
Alright, so before I answer, again, I think I had my microphone muted for a while I was speaking, which is embarrassing. Anyway, the voice of this voice actor, Maxwell, he's also the famous Geralt of Rivia from the Witcher series. But I also have my sneaky suspicions that he may be Jan Dolsky in the future. And he made a clone of himself, sent him on another voyage, and this is what happened. Well, let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna read this. First off, my heart condolences on losing the crew. Must have been hard on you. Not really, I barely knew them. Yeah, I still can't get over it. Well, okay, he barely knew them, yes, but at the same time...
Yeah. I still can't get over it.
Their families have been informed. They're grief-stricken, as you can imagine. But the deaths of their loved ones will go down in history as part of a pioneering discovery. Your discovery.
So, do people know I found Rapidium?
We're keeping the news within a very limited circle. It's only wise for the time being.
Good, because I might fail. People have the right to know.
Limited circle, huh? Bullshit. The public has a right to know about such things.
I like your passion, Jan. You're an honest man. But you're under enough pressure already. We don't need the media to go berserk or the stock market to overreact. We don't need chaos down here while all our efforts should concentrate on supporting you up there. Your task is difficult enough, and failure is not an option.
That's why you had me create my altars? You'd rather let me lose my mind than lose the Rapidium?
It was a long shot, I admit. But we were saving both. Rapidium and you, Jan. Do you think it was a mistake?
Yeah, I do. I'm not happy I did it. I have mixed feelings. I don't believe you care about me. That's true.
You're bullshitting me. What if I hadn't found Rapidium? You'd never go to such lengths to save me, would you?
What if? People like to use that phrase a lot, don't they? Well, you can actually learn the answer to that question. Many would envy you.
Let's just get one thing straight, Maxwell. I know you expect things of me, but I'm no hero.
Heroism. Are you familiar with the works of Albert Camus?